Guys, this is Chetan for Gizmo Times and you're watching a quick gaming review of the Vivo V19 that's launched in India now. This phone comes with a 6.44-inch Super AMOLED display on the front with a full HD plus resolution, and internally it's powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 712 chipset. And here's the quick Antutu score for you to understand the capability of the chipset. The score can also let you know about how good the CPU and GPU are. It's about 2,43,000 as a score, and if you go into the device, it's Snapdragon 712 and along with that Adreno 616 GPU, and this 8 GB of RAM and 256 GB storage in this particular variant that we have. So this phone in a way is a complete flagship based on what it offers, but then the chipset is not as strong as many others in this price range. Frankly, Vivo V19 with Snapdragon 712, we would have expected a better chipset because even though Snapdragon 712 is a well balanced one, for the price you would be paying for it, this chipset is not something that you would have expected. So the battery is at 100% right now, so we'll play PUBG Mobile game, and since the battery is at 100, we'll be able to see even about the battery drain on this device, and then we'll be able to do the final judgment of how good the gaming on this phone is. So this is PUBG Mobile getting started, and obviously this has its own gaming mode and features as well, in case you are someone who's into recording games and gameplays. And before we start, the temperature on the device is about 30 degrees on the front, and on the back as well it should be around the same 31-32 degrees, though the ambient temperature is about 27 degrees here, or 26 as well. So let's before starting the gameplay, let's go into the graphic settings of this one and check out the possibilities. So smooth plus ultra is possible. So smooth plus ultra is about 40 fps, balanced and ultra is also possible, HD and high is possible. So we'll play under smooth and ultra to let you know of the highest frame rate that is possible and whether the gameplay is good or not. And we are not in our ideal office conditions, so bear with us if there are any audio issues, but that's the best that we could offer you for now. If you can understand, these are the situations of lockdown, and that is why there are those issues with the audio and also with the video quality. So since there's no Nova Reply or Georgia Pole here, we'll be doing a hot drop in military base. Also the ping is at 20 milliseconds, so no issues with internet connectivity. 20 and then 24 now. So we are playing on proper internet conditions. We'll only see if there are any lags. These could be because of either the server issue or because of the phone's performance. We'll also try to do some gyroscope usage and let you know about the performance of that as well. But I'm not a gyroscope player, so obviously what I'd be showing you won't be enough for you to judge whether this phone is able to do well with the gyroscope in it. So far it does seem smooth enough for what is offered here. On Smooth and Ultra there are no big lags, but remember this is a new device with not a lot of applications, or there's not any notifications in the background. So things seem to be smooth enough right now. So let's keep playing to see if things are changing or not. I guess since most of the military base is now clear, you can see that there were no lags, not a lot of lags, no, at least I won't say no lags, but not a lot of lags there. And now I'll turn on the gyroscope to always on and go to the sensitivity where I'll change the sensitivity of third person no scope to about 200, and now you'll be able to see the sensitivity here. It's actually quite responsive so far, but then again we'll keep playing for some time before we come to the judgment. And I'm not again really good in even using the gyroscope while shooting or aiming. Let's see if we are able to do anything there, but we'll keep trying this. So that's the best that you would get here. There's no HDR possible. HD comes with the high frame rate, which is about 30 FPS, and here you might see some lags, which is again kind of expected. So it's graphic heavy, and that is why you see some lags, but then it's not bad. I would say it's not bad, and it might go bad in case we are facing some multiple squads. That's usually during the last zones. That is where we might see some lags, but right now it's not that much. Since I'm not a gyroscope player, that's why you are seeing these kind of issues. I'm not able to even do a proper spray. So that's it. We actually played the game for about 22 minutes, and 22 minutes the temperature has gone up to 40. 2 degrees, around 42 degrees on the front, and that's towards the top. Now towards the back of the phone, it's about the same, 41 degrees is what we see as the maximum temperature, and that's with the temperatures. Now let's quickly check out the battery as well. So the battery percentage is 95% for a 4500 mAh battery, about 5% drain for 22 minutes, so you could expect it to go about 8 to 9% of drain for a full game, and that's not bad at all. And the phone comes with a 33-watt fast charging as well, so which is another advantage. So for gaming, I would say it's in a way, I would say it's a compromise device, because though whatever the graphic settings are in that, the phone was handling things well, the game was well playable. But if you talk about the price range and the chipset that is offered, I won't recommend this phone over the others, because there are quite a lot of other phones with the Snapdragon 720G chipset, with the Helio G90D chipset as well from MediaTek, the Redmi Note 8 Pro, Redmi Note 9 Pro, Realme X2, and a plethora of devices actually there, a plethora of options for you. So I won't recommend this phone if you're someone who's into gaming and are looking for a phone that is particularly for gaming. So that's it in this video. I hope you like this video. If you do share and subscribe to Gizmo Times for more. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.